mess. There's nothing you can do about it. Well, I saw this thing on Bunny's channel, Graveyard Girl, for anyone who doesn't know. Why wouldn't you know? She's great. Where she was like decluttering her room. And I've been kind of doing that for the past couple of months, but there's still a lot of stuff in my room that like I just don't want to deal with. But I feel like if I film it, it'll give me the motivation to do it. And then I'll just, do it and get stuff done. Also, I just took a trip this weekend down to Oregon. I live in Washington, so it wasn't that far, but it was like a really long drive for me. It was the farthest I've ever driven. It was really rewarding. I went down to see my friend, her fiance, and her puppy, who is so cute. He's just the sweetest little thing. Anyways, I went down there, I came back, and I was really tired this morning and did not want to do anything. But I know I have to continue to clean, so I'm gonna do that for the next little while and just clean things. So that's what this is. Just gonna be me going through like my travel bag. I have a bunch of paint stuff here that I don't know if you can see. I have stuff in my closet I need to go through. I have boxes on the other side of the room that I'm not gonna show you yet that I need to go through. So yeah, here we go. So I have clean clothes in this bag that I already kind of organized, so like these are still clean and good that I could just sort. Because like even sorting through a bag for me, it like takes a lot of mental effort to be like, okay, these jeans are still clean, this sweatshirt is still clean, and like figuring out where to put it again in my room. And like, I don't know why I'm showing you Washington State University that I did not go to, but my sister went to. And it's one of her old sweatshirts. And I have a composition book that I bought that I wrote in yesterday, which I want to start writing in things again. Because I have a few journals from like a long time ago and like a diary from when I was like 10 or something. But I don't have that like every few years I'll find it again and like write something new in it. So that's kind of fun, but like I want something to like kind of really keep track of my day-to-day stuff that I do. So, yes. I already started a little bit and went through some books and stuff. So we went to a place called the Book Bin. It was a really cool bookstore. It had a bunch of used books, it had a bunch of new books, it had like really, really old books, it had like photos and stuff. It was kind of crazy. So this is all actually dirty stuff, so I'm gonna go put that in the camper. I have this thing where I keep all of my old like bags and stuff, and then I use them as garbage bags later on in my little garbage sack. So I have a sack here, which maybe eventually one day I'll use this as a garbage sack too. I just have a bunch of old plastic bags and stuff in here that I keep in my closet, which is kind of its newer home. Don't think so. So we can now put this bag away. Yay. These are games that actually are not mine. I have to return these to a friend who lives down the road. So I'm gonna put these by my door, so I have to look at them every day. Okay. I've got lots of stuff over here that needs to be gone through. But these ones are still good, so they can just go back in the drawers. This giant feather fan that I have. got that as a present for a show I was in, along with a bunch of other weird knickknacks I have in here. So for now, forget, I think I just had you over here for now. I'm gonna put you on my desk, so I remember to go back through you. Okay. I have to do this because it's right in front and this tripod's kind of tall. So, I'm sitting really weirdly now. This box with a dead ladybug on the lid. Wonderful, because I have lots of ladybugs just living in this house, because it's an old house, and, well, ladybugs are eternal. Okay, this is an old, wow, this is really short. Like, okay, some old headphones, they're broken here, which I know I had put tape around these before. Okay, that's right, I had this little extender thing on them for CD player, but I don't think I can save these really at all. I'm sure they still work, but like they've already been glued, they had tape on them, and I don't use this kind of headphone anymore, and like it literally chokes me when I put it on. Like, this is awful. What the hell? So I think we're just gonna toss these because they're pretty useless. Okay, so the radio still works, but it's really staticky, and I can't figure out how to make the actual clock part work, because I'm pressing time, and like the hours and the minutes, okay, the minutes change. No, the minutes don't change, it's just, it's been 1 minute. It doesn't really work. It kind of works, but not enough to keep, you know? Fun story about this, when I moved back home from New York, my bag was really full with a bunch of stuff. My checked bag was like really, really full. It was more than 50 pounds, and really expensive. I'd already mailed a whole bunch of my stuff home, which was also really expensive. Life costs money, and that sucks. Life hack, life tip for you. So they had to open it up to go through it because I had like a cooking pan in there. I had my bed and breakfast little table thingy that I have right here in there. I had some clothes. I had like decoration kind of stuff in there. So they had to open it because it was like bursting, and they couldn't like scan it to make sure that there was like no bomb in there. Which, like, why would you put it in your checked bag? It's just stupid. Anyways, so they went through and searched it, and then searched somebody else's bag, but the zipper on my bag broke, and things just exploded everywhere, so I lost, I have like a Scentsy thing. It's basically like a smelly wax thing, and so the lid of my smelly wax thing, Scentsy, fell off and ended up in this other person's luggage, and I got this. I have not opened it, I have not gone through it, I don't know if it even works. It's got a CD in here, so I'd have to, you know, look at the CD to see if it actually works, or to see if there was anything on here, but, like, it's been 2 years, so I doubt they're gonna want this back. So, yeah. So it's a recorder for something, I think. Yeah, I never went through this bag. Yeah, this is like a little recorder. I think the battery might be dead. Hold on. Yeah, there's no battery in it, so you have to plug it in. Or wait, no, there's a battery in here. Hold on. This battery's right here. Goes in here. Which doesn't fit. Okay. It doesn't even say, like, what kind of batteries go in here. Yeah, no, that doesn't fit. What? And, like, I'm not gonna... Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Okay, well, these batteries don't fit, so don't know about that. Sorry if you lost your recorder. You have mice, and you have a little thing that's got, like, wax in it. That's mine. Don't reach out to me, because I don't want it anymore. Then I have this thing, which, I don't know what it is, really. I think it might be, like, an old universal controller. It's really dusty. Yeah, I don't know. It says channel plus. It's got a bunch of numbers, AM, PM. Wait. Oh, wait. This might go to an old giant stereo that we had. And you could like play the radio on it and it just told the time, and it was like this tall and we had it in like a glass case. And we used to like listen to the radio on that. Oh my god. I think that might be what this is. This might be the remote to that. Why do I have the remote to a stereo we don't even have anymore? Why would I have this? I don't know. I'll see if my dad recognizes this. And if he doesn't, then I'll just give it away, because I don't know what to do with it. That's a fun game I used to play as a kid. If you don't know that, you put that type of square battery with like the two little prongs on it. If you put one of the ends on your tongue, it shocks you. Fun fact, that's how you would test to see if it worked if you didn't have a battery checker. If it shocked you, it still had life to it. I'm a 90s kid, can you tell? I have just a giant cord, giant plug, and with a yellow tip on it. Let's see. Oh, it's Sega. It's a Sega plug-in, so it must go to this old Sega. That's also dusty. Wow, and I have two Sega controllers in here. I've got a couple of old classic games in here. So we've got, oh, this is not for resale, so sorry y'all can't have a Sega Genesis of Sonic 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Oh, oh, that sound. I remember that sound very clearly. A virtual racing game, that's like the really like big one. I don't think this one worked very well either. I don't remember. Championship Pro-Am. I don't know what this one is. I really don't remember what that one is. Oh, this one I remember. Sega Sports Action 95 basketball game. My brother used to play this one, not me. Oh, we have The Adventures of Batman and Robin. I don't ever remember playing this one, but I guess we had it. But this one I remember playing, and it's Mortal Kombat. I used to kick my brother's ass at this game. Because I was what you would call a button masher when I was like 7. And yeah, somehow I would make like these really cool combinations just by smashing all the buttons, and I would kick his ass pretty like 90% of the time. He says he kicked my ass, but I definitely kicked his ass at Mortal Kombat. Oh, this is something that, even if it doesn't work, I don't want to give away, but I don't know what to do with, so I'm probably going to give it to my brother, who's just down the hall, or who lives just down the hall, and see what he wants to do with it. If he wants to see if it works, he can. Okay, so I think in this box we'll just have 2 controllers, another one of these cords. Oh no, this one's just got 2 little prongs on the end of it. So I don't know about that, but we're gonna have some controllers, a Sega, and maybe some other things if I can find some other stuff to put in here. Because I don't like just having like a wasted box of stuff, you know? When like there's so much more space for more things, like it just doesn't make sense to not have it be like a full box, you know? Okay, so we're gonna move this box to the side and we're gonna go and grab another box. Okay, so it's 5 o'clock now. I have to start getting ready to go to rehearsal, but I have a pile of papers over there that are gonna go into that box, because that's actually a recycle box of old assignments and things I don't want anymore. I have a pile here of stuff that's gonna go into this box, because that's the stuff we're keeping. I have this much left to go through, and hopefully this box will be empty and I can put everything into one of these 2 boxes and then get rid of all the like recyclable stuff. and then put all the stuff in the memory box, then maybe I will have an extra box to put more stuff in. Yay! But for now, I have to go get ready and go to rehearsal, and I'll see you after. I'm back. What's up? Went to rehearsal, had rehearsal. It was fine. I'm really tired now though. And I'm just kind of sitting in the mess that is my room right now. And I think I'm gonna pick it up again tomorrow. Maybe. But right now, this is what things look like. Yeah. Drawer was completely full, and now there's absolutely nothing in it, which like you can't see because I'm blocking the light, but there's nothing in this drawer anymore, which is awesome, and it's all in this box. And I'm so excited because now I get to put actual things in this drawer rather than just like stuff. And yeah, this is just other shit I can throw in here. I'm so excited to actually use this drawer because I've been putting my pajama pants on my floor for like a year now. For like over a year now. And now I can put them in here. Yay! Okay, so we finished this drawer. Now we have this drawer because I keep forgetting this one also has a bunch of stuff in it. So let go.